I'm not trying to jinx it, but this is like the third morning in a row that I have woken up not in excruciating pain. If y'all didn't hear and you're wondering where I've been, I like threw out my back a couple weeks ago and I've just been in excruciating pain since then. Excruciating's probably the wrong word for it. That's a little bit strong. There's worse things than pulling out your back. We'll say pain that is so intense that it demands your immediate attention and doesn't let you focus on anything else. This is like the third morning in a row that I've woken up without that in weeks. So I don't even know how I did it really. I just like, I wasn't doing anything crazy at the time. I wasn't like doing yoga or I don't know. Like I just was like reached behind me, like walking out the door of the bathroom just to grab something. And then I just felt like my back seize up and everything left my mind at that moment. And I could not like for the next 2 weeks get comfortable no matter what I did, no matter what position I was in, no matter how I was moving, no matter what. It just like, I said threw my back out, and when I looked that up, I think that's technically a sprain, and I don't think I had a sprain. The last time I did this, my doctor said it was muscle spasms, which I think is a different thing, but I'm a wimp, so back spasms were enough to just put me out of commission altogether. So, needless to say, my house has spiraled out of control again, because, you know, well, let's be honest, it was never in control in the first place. So we're gonna work on that today. Because I'm feeling better, I'm trying to like manage my expectations and not just go overboard and overdo it and then wind up in excruciating pain tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to like pace myself today just a little bits at a time, which is kind of the same way that I've been managing my back pain. My routine right now to manage my back pain is to just do a quick, like less than 10-minute walk, just like real quick around my neighborhood and do some like really slow, gentle movements to like wake my body up and just a little bit of stretching, like not much, not a lot, just enough to like keep me from getting stiff and just kind of decompress my spine. And honestly, Jay has recommended that I do that like once every hour. I haven't been doing it once every hour, maybe once like hour and a half, just with the goal of not being sedentary, just so I'm not like sitting around all day. It's really tough when you have back pain because, or at least for me, it hurts a lot, and when I'm in pain, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to move. Especially with back pain, it's like stops you in your tracks, you know, and you don't want to do anything. But the problem with back pain, like a lot of things in life, is that like if you just sit and you're just sedentary, it just gets worse. Moving through the pain is actually kind of like the best thing for back pain, as far as I understand. Not a doctor, don't take my advice. But it's like so hard to get up and move when you're in pain. You just can't imagine it feeling better. But you got to, because you know that it'll make you feel better. So that being said, while I am moving, you know, I want to be careful not to do anything to like make it worse. And Jay was really helpful with like doing the day-to-day stuff, but like I didn't want to ask him to do any of the like maintenance cleaning. So, and like I said, I tried to work through it because that like is good for your back. So I did try to keep up with like the basic day-to-day needs. Did a lot of convenience cooking though. Lots of easy stuff, lots of paper plates, but on anything I could put off, I did. So, gonna try to get my life back in order here, while at the same time, because there's so much to do, I'm gonna try to like pace myself, so I don't know. Anyway, we'll see how the day goes, but let's get started.
So, if you guys remember that giant laundry mountain I had in my hurricane prep vlog, yeah, that's still pretty much all there. I have not made much progress at all since then. But I'm actually going to avoid that again in this video because I'm trying to prioritize the stuff that just desperately needs to get done first while I still have the energy. And since I haven't washed the sheets since I threw my back out, yeah, sorry if that's the little TMI, I'm just being real here. I figured those needed to go to the top of my list. So that's what I'm going to do first. And if by the end of the day I have accomplished nothing else but made a clean bed, I'll be pretty happy with myself. Next on my list in order of importance is to get the clean dishes put away so that even if we're still eating convenience foods around here, maybe at least we can save a little bit of money by cutting back on at least some of our paper plate usage. And I know that if the dishwasher is not open, then realistically that is just not going to happen. I switch over the laundry to the dryer, I decide to vacuum just this little area of the living room because not only is this just one of the highest areas of traffic in the house, but it's also where I do a lot of my stretching. And the dust and dirt buildup here is just getting disgusting. So although at this point my back is starting to act up again and I'm getting tired, I just go ahead and power through this one little area of the house because if nothing else, that will at least improve my day for tomorrow. And this is another one of those chores that I need no extra encouragement to put off, so it is definitely one of the first things to go when I'm feeling bad. But by now, it's definitely become necessary. So I know I'm really running on fumes at this point, but I feel like I will feel so much better if I can just get this nasty chore done. And finally, my last chore of the day has arrived. Thank you guys so much for coming along with me today, as well as being patient with me while I've been taking some time to rest from my back. It really means a lot to me, and I've really missed you guys. I'm not sure when I'll be up to another huge decluttering project, but for now, I'm just excited to get moving again and just to share my journey with you guys. I really did miss you, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. Love y'all. Bye.